gonna break my rusty cage and run. Hey folks, Sandamtod here. Saturday. Sunny Saturday, cold as shit, but sunny, and we're gonna maybe go over to the pawn shop. I'm in the car because I need to go drop some stuff off at the Goodwill to the donation, some old stuff. Just been doing some stuff around the house and things like that. So yeah, I got some stuff to drop off over there and shit like that. And my cousin Joe's gonna be staying with me for a while, which is cool. It's good to keep each other company and shit. Now he's got a lot of games he can play, and yeah, things are going pretty good. Feel pretty good. Life's pretty good. Got the doctor appointment coming up on next Tuesday, kind of a consultation thing, and then I guess we'll see where we go from there. But been feeling fine. Last week I had a little bit of a fever on the weekend. I don't know why. It just kind of came up out of nowhere. Chills and fever type shit for like a day and a half, 2 days. So luckily I'm over that. Bounced back pretty quick from that. And now we're just in the car. So yeah. How you all doing? Hope everything's going well in your lives. And it's already November, and they're already showing Christmas shit on the TV. Christmas, buy your Christmas tree at Lowe's and stuff. I was like, oh man, already? I don't even want to think about that. And so, time marches on, I suppose. It snowed the other night here for about an inch. It's done melted off in the last 2 or 3 days, but on the 30th, the day before Halloween, it snowed about an inch, and it was a record for Kansas City for October 30th. So yeehaw! I'm hoping that's not a sign of a shitty winter to come, but we'll see. So we're in the car, like I said. Been playing this game I bought on the PlayStation Store. It was like their Halloween weekend sale, you know, one of those kind of deals, spooky October games or whatever. And there was this game that was $2, and I was like, $2? And I'd never heard of it, but I was like, I'll check it out. And it was this game called Murdered Soul Suspect, Soul spelled S-O-U-L, and it's a Square Enix game. It looks like it didn't get really good reviews. You're basically this guy that was investigating a serial killer, and you are a detective, and you end up dying in trying to arrest this guy. You end up getting killed, and then you're a ghost, and you're kind of trying to still figure out who this guy is and stuff to basically put closure to your life so you can move on. And so we've been playing it. I enjoy it. The only thing is that the people in the town will say repetitive shit. Like one guy will say, you know, be thinking about something, because what you can do is possess their bodies and then read their thoughts and shit. And one guy will be thinking about something, and then you go two or three blocks down, different guy, but he's thinking about the same damn thing, and it's just like, ah, man. That's the only thing I don't like, is those repetitive responses to shit, where it's like, you know, man, I could really use something to eat, and then you go down 3 blocks, and somebody's like, man, I could use something to eat, you know, kind of, and you're like, it's the same dude saying the same shit. It's just different, you know, different deal. So I'm gonna drop some shit off to the donation center. That's the donation place. I had like an old bed rail for kids, you know, for a bed so kids don't roll out of the bed. Stuff my mom had bought, you know, before she passed, that I've just had for years. And the bed rail thing was still in the box. And I was like, I'll just take it to the donation place. Baby stroller. You know, my sister's youngest kid is 4 years old now, so we don't need the baby stroller, you know. A couple big ass stuffed animals that I don't have any room for. Clifford the dog and shit. So It's like, yeah, get that shit out of here. I was surprised because like, you need a receipt. I'm like, a receipt for giving you guys stuff? I guess a donation receipt or something. I don't know. I don't claim that shit on my taxes. Take it. Sell it to somebody that can use it. Some kid roll out of bed and maybe that thing can stop it from happening. You know, so some kid ain't waking up on the floor crying. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Thought we might go to the pawn shop because, you know, it's cheap as shit to look at stuff. And, well, it's free to look at stuff. It's cheap to buy stuff at the pawn shop usually. And I don't really need anything. Like I said, I've been playing that Sole Suspect. So, I'm probably about almost halfway through the game. A little getting close. You go around, try to find clues and shit. I guess it's like kind of, I read that it's kind of like LA Noire style as far as finding clues and things. And I've never played LA Noire. And then, you gotta avoid these demons, and you can like kill these demons, you know, doing certain, it's kind of stealthy. You gotta be stealthy around these demons or they'll kill you, and you gotta sneak up on them and kill them, and you know, but it's the only thing that sucks is when you get near them, you have to hit a button to like grab a hold of them. And then it'll give you like a button combo that you have to do, not a quick time event, but it'll be like press up and circle or down and X or whatever, and you gotta read it and do it with like in a second, or he'll break his hold and then he'll come after you. And then you gotta try to run away or hide in these like mist shadows and shit. I don't know if any of y'all played it, but for $2, goddamn, I mean, it's a decent game. I can't imagine paying like $60 for it, but you know, $2, can't go wrong there. You know, I would probably pay $5 or $10 for it. I mean, you know, but I wouldn't, you know, break the bank. There's this game that came out that one of my buddies, you know, that I used to work with recommended, called The Outer Worlds, that I guess just came out, made by Obsidian, I guess is the company. So didn't they do, I think they did Borderlands. I think I talked about it with my cousin. They did Borderlands and stuff. Borderlands, I know people love Borderlands. I played Borderlands some. I didn't mind it, but I think I pissed a couple of you off because I said it reminded me of a poor man's Fallout. And now, supposedly, I think this Outer World's supposed to be like better than the latest Fallout bullshit that's been going on. I just couldn't get into Fallout 4. I think I told you that a couple times, and it's just like, nah, don't care. But if I do anything, like I said, I've been playing the Sole Suspect. I'll probably start playing that Nier Automata. I started playing Fractured But Whole, the South Park game, but it's too similar to Stick of Truth, and I just played through Stick of Truth. Yeah, the fighting's a little different, but it basically feels like I'm just playing the same game, and I'm kind of like, I finished that other one, and I'm just like, I don't know, I want to take a little break from it, so I've been trying to play something else, but really I only put in about, you know, 30 minutes to an hour a night, a day playing games. So the Sole Suspect I probably played about 5-6 hours maybe, and that's what I've been playing. So I did get kind of stuck, because sometimes you will get kind of stuck and you don't know where to look. You're like looking for clues and it says there's still 2 you haven't found and you don't know where they are. It's like, so, you know, if I get too frustrated, I'll just quit. Either try to remember to go online and look, or, you know, whatever. A little warm in the sun. Sunny sunshine. So that's about what's going on. No biggies, no crazy days or anything. Just getting our November on, I guess. So I'll probably sign off. I don't really have much more to talk about. as far as like what's going on. That's just basically what's going on. Just want to let y'all know what's been going on. Don't really, like I said, I don't really have a lot of pickups or anything. I bought that Nier game. I bought a couple downloadable games. Nothing to really show y'all. I thought about doing there can be only 5 for this Super Nintendo, but I was trying to figure out what the 5 were. I can think of 3 of them, but the other 2 I'm kind of open. So we'll figure it out, maybe get one of those done soon. Something different, something a little off the car ride video path, you know. So thanks for coming by, folks, and hope, like I said, I hope shit's going good with you all. Things are pretty good. They're not bad. So just you know, taking it a day at a time, living life, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll talk to you later, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?